If you run a business where you're on a job site most of the day, a landscaping company, a fencing company, a pool installer, a tree service, anything where your team is out working instead of sitting next to a phone, this is probably costing you more than you realize. Every call that goes unanswered might be a job walking straight to the next name on somebody's Google search. Your marketing did its job. Somebody found you and picked up the phone. What didn't happen was anyone being there to answer it. Ask the right questions and get them on the calendar before they moved on to the next business. I sat down with a fence installation business owner this week. We'll call him Sam. And we discussed building him an AI receptionist. He already had something in place. One of those menus where you press 1 for accounting, press 2 for whatever, press 3 for something else, except every single option went to the same place, him. Didn't matter what you pressed, it all landed on his phone anyway. So the menu wasn't really routing anything, it was just an extra button press before the same phone rang. So we had him call our AI receptionist live to hear how it sounded. So let me show you how it works.
Hi, you have reached JK Fences. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to get a price on a new fence.
Absolutely, I can help with that. Pricing really depends on what you need, so I'll ask a couple of quick questions to get started. First, is this to replace an existing fence, or are you looking for a brand new install?
This would be a new fence.
Thanks for letting me know. Next, do you have a budget in mind for the project?
We were hoping to get it done for around $2,000.
Thanks for sharing that. Just so you know, most of our fencing projects start at a higher price point depending on materials and yard size, but we can still look at options that work for you. Is this for a residential property or commercial?
It's for residential, it's for fencing in our backyard.
Perfect. Thanks for clarifying. Let's go ahead and get you scheduled so we can talk through your options and give you a more accurate estimate. I can offer you 2 appointment times. One is tomorrow morning, July 9th at 10 a.m., and the other is Friday afternoon, July 10th at 2 p.m. Which of those works better for you?
Perfect. Tomorrow morning works great.
Great. I'll get you set for tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
All right, so you get the gist because from there she's going to gather my email, she's going to get my address, and she can get any other information that you need in order to book that appointment. So, did you catch? I didn't have to listen to hold music or press 2 hoping that I got the right department to answer my question. Instead, I have an estimate appointment booked in under 2 minutes. I know that they're going to come out tomorrow and take care of me. So, let's talk about why all this matters. And I like to call it money minutes matter. Money. A typical residential fence project is somewhere between $2,500 and $5,000. When somebody's ready to book and nobody answers, that's not a minor loss. That's real money walking to the next name on the list. Minutes. Say it takes you 15 minutes to call back or an hour because you were in the middle of a job and couldn't get to your phone. Those minutes matter because in that time, somebody else already picked up. They already asked the right questions and got them on their calendar. By the time you call back, they've already booked with somebody else. Now, why does it matter? When someone calls asking about a fence, they're not browsing. They already know they want one. They're just deciding who gets to build it. And the second nobody picks up or they have to leave a voicemail and aren't sure you'll actually call them back today, they don't just sit there. They call the next name on the list. Every one of those moments, the missed call, the voicemail, the wait, adds up in your business right now, whether you see it happening or not. So if you're in landscaping, fencing, pools, or any business where your phone is the front door of your business and you can't always answer it because you're out working a job, click on my missed call calculator or scan the QR code and do the math on what 2 or 3 missed calls a week is actually costing you. It takes less than 2 minutes and the number might genuinely surprise you.